The top 5 worst flags.
This has already been done.
Not like this, it hasn't.
All right. I'm intrigued.
Canada.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Here we go, look. It's only 2 colours.
Yeah.
It's dead boring.
TOO, yeah.
It's got a leaf on it. It's a bit shit.
I think we agreed it were a moose antler from Moose
Why
to
no
Moon.
moose? Why no moose? If you've got the national animal is a moose, you're going to want to milk that as much as you can. Right? Bang it on everything, mate. Cup holders, merchandise, ties, especially your national flag. It's not on there. It's crap. It's garbage. I'd feel distraught if that were my flag.
I don't like maple syrup, so
Well, I don't get it. It's just tree sap, innit?
they do like maple syrup.
Why would you want sap on toast? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think anyone has syrup on toast.
Well, all right. On a waffle then, or what do they have it on? I'm not Canadian.
Well, I've been to America and they have it on everything. They have like pancakes and bacon for breakfast.
All right. Fair
Those do not go together.
All right. Well, why would you want tree sap on a pancake? You wouldn't. It's crap.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world.
What, tree sap?
Maple syrup.
I can think of better things I'd want to have on a pancake, like.
I think they're wasting it, melting it up and putting it onto pancakes, because there's all them frozen mosquitoes stuck inside it.
What?
They could be cashing out on Jurassic Park Canada, but no, turn it all into syrup.
Well, yeah, they could do, because bugs, it's prehistoric, innit? It's prehistoric bugs get trapped in trunks and then they make all the maple syrup. And if you've got DNA, you've got priceless DNA in there, and then you've got fat Americans eating up the maple syrup, and they're eating dinosaur DNA. It's a shambles, mate. The maple syrup industry needs to sort itself out, bottom to top, mate.
Yeah, if we never bring dinosaurs back in some way or another, Canadian maple syrup industry is to blame.
There have been 5 films detail exactly why we should bring back dinosaurs. 5 films: Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, and then the remakes.
I'd argue, if anything, those films mean we shouldn't bring back dinosaurs.
Right, well, you actually look at the nuances.
If you read the book and everything Jeff Goldblum says about chaos theory, it makes sense.
Listen, you watch those films and you keep it.
I've seen them.
Well, all right. Well, look through it watch it again and look with the lens.
Do you not remember the part where Nedry tried to nick the embryos and then like everyone died?
Look, mate, there's subtle nuances that go into the Jurassic Park film.
Even John Hammond dies in the book.
You're clearly missing it, mate. You watch it with the retrospective lens of why is this a good idea, and then suddenly it becomes clear why it's a good idea. You just go back and watch it. I dare you.
I'll happily watch it again.
Right.
That could be our next video.
Tampa, Florida. Look at that.
Jesus.
Oh, it's horrible.
I think
Northrop Grumman B2 Spirit on right side of a flag. You see that the green and red weird shape with the star on it? That's the same as them American bombers that they tested in Area 51 that no one's supposed to know about, but everyone does.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's the same shape, mate. It's honest to God, the same shape.
I watched a while ago. I watched a TED talk of some fella talking about what makes a good flag and what makes a bad flag. And one of the things I can remember him saying is, like, keep it simple and don't have writing on it.
Well, look at that.
And like, it's not simple and it has writing on it.
Writing on it. It's not rectangle. The black bit that you can see on the outside is just because I couldn't be bothered to cut out the flag.
I think that was part of it.
No. The flag is the shape of the weird. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9-sided shape.
A nonagon.
An
irregular nonagon, if you want to be specific.
A vile, irregular nonagon. I said to get shot of it. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's just horrible.
It is bloody horrid.
That is a disgusting flag if ever I've seen one. North Pole, Alaska. That's the
Oh, that's
flag.
brilliant.
No, I'll tell you why it's not. It says no Santa on it. Can you see that?
Wait, it says no, and then there's a picture of Santa.
Yeah, so it says no Santa on it. No Santa
I
equals
think
no
that flag's
presents.
brilliant. I think it's brilliant,
How is
mate.
that brilliant?
Because it's making the statement that Santa or Father Christmas is a socialist lie perpetuated by the Soviet Union.
But
And I think that's a bold statement for North Pole, Alaska to be making.
what? So you've got jolly old Saint Nick. What you're saying is posing as Stalin.
It's fabrication.
If you look in the background, there is a plane, just under the Northern Lights. There is a plane which is quite clearly a bomber. You're telling me that Santa's got bombers? He's been mechanized.
Is
This
that a flag?
this is a flag for North Pole, Alaska.
No, I mean on the flag.
Yeah.
There's a
There's a
that's
plane.
mint.
There's a plane in the background.
I'm in firm disagreement with this. I think this flag's mega.
This is horrible. There's far too much going on. Santa is epic. North Pole, Alaska, isn't even the North Pole. That's a fact. It's called North Pole, Alaska. It's not on the North Pole. Shocking flag, mate.
It's a weird place
I disagree.
because it's like Christmas all year round.
What, in North Pole, Alaska?
Yeah,
That'd be rough.
that's all we've got going from, innit?
The whole economy in North Pole, Alaska is based on elf slave labor. That's what fuels it, mate. Because they've got the toy mines, right, where all the elves go down. They're in chains. They're just mining toys out of the big caves, and they bring it back up to its surface for jolly old socialist Saint Nick, who says it's all in the name of progress. When in actual fact, he's got armies, swarms of slaves that just do his dirty work. And Santa is epic, to be fair, but that flag really portrays him as being a Joseph Stalin type figure, and I don't like that one bit, mate.
No comment from me on that one.
Right. Well, we'll agree to disagree, but you are wrong.
But well, I'm not making a stance at all. I don't want to get involved with that.
Poland, Indonesia, Monaco, and Singapore.
Well, have they all got the same flag?
Yes. Look at that.
Well, at least
Originality is
Singapore.
key in a good flag. Yeah, all right. At least Singapore's put a crescent moon and some stars on it.
Why is Monaco's one shorter than others?
Because it's not a big country, so the shortness of the
Yeah, you got a
flag.
good point.
I mean, you're not gonna have a big flag for a small country, are you? Well, unless you're
No.
overcompensating for something, but there you go. It's boring.
Yeah, they are boring.
Red and white only looks good in St George's Cross. That's a fact.
And the North Pole Alaska flag.
Listen, that's not even. That's cream.
Well, how am I meant to know?
Oh, aye, well, yeah. Well, I'm telling you from a person that can see colour, that's not white. That is like dirty white. That's sour cream. Horrible.
Well, people that like sour cream might like it.
Well, there's a lot to be said about people that like sour cream, mate, but we won't go into this. It's a family-friendly channel. You ready? Are you ready for number one?
Scoop me.
The worst flag in the world is the Haiti flag.
Because you hate it. That was
Ah!
awful. That was awful.
Looks like someone forgot to make the background transparent.
It doesn't. It's like a JPEG.
It's like someone's plopped a JPEG onto a magnet that they found in a high school physics class. They've not put no effort into it. Children can't draw it, right?
Yeah, I remember having that problem with a Welsh flag at school.
A key to a good flag is that kids can draw it. That's how you stoke up like you can draw a St George's Cross dead easy. French flag dead easy. German flag dead easy. You try and draw that. I don't even think a real artist can draw that. There's so much going on. Cannons, cannonballs, flags, drums.
Palm tree in middle.
A hat on a palm tree. Even worse, logo in middle has a palm tree on it. I find that boring. Palm
I quite
trees.
like palm trees.
Mate, there's nothing good about palm trees other than they've got coconuts on them. But why, if you're actually going to grow a fruit or a vegetable on your tree, why a coconut?
Yeah, if you think about it like a box of celebrations, mate, bounties are
Bounties.
always the ones that are left to end.
And if you do eat
You end
them,
up
you're a
binning them.
wrong'un. You're a wrong'un.
You end up binning them or just saving them up for the one person you know that actually likes coconut.
There's nothing more horrible than being round at your mate's house and then you crack open a fresh tin of celebrations and they go, "Oh, bounties, I'll have that one." You're like, "Oh, why am I even mates
Never
here?"
happens.
You are a wrong'un of a worst degree.
I ate coconut meat. I ate coconut water.
Coconut meat.
I don't know what you call it. The bit
Coconut
round the
meat.
edge.
Coconut. The coconut's an endangered species, you know, man. Because when the coconuts first come out of the water onto land, they were the 97% of human DNA is shared with a coconut. So when you eat a coconut meat, you're actually eating another animal. So vegans have come out and said that they don't want to eat coconuts anymore because because coconuts are real animals. That's true. Do your
But they don't
research.
have all properties of an animal.
Yeah, they do. They've got legs. They breathe. They move.
They haven't got legs. What coconuts are you eating?
Well, well, they've got holes in them, haven't they? By the time the coconut gets to the shop, mate, they've chopped off the legs and it shrivels up, and that's what forms the holes at the top of the coconut.
It's like a rump steak or something. They've just sliced it off. You don't buy the old cow.
No, you don't buy the old cow. It's like
Yeah, you've got a fair point
the actual
there.
coconut bit is only a tiny bit of a coconut. That's why it's not on this flag. Like, it's a palm tree, but there's no coconuts on it because they don't want to give away the secret.
It's one at bollocks.
Yeah, it's a palm tree's bollocks, is what it is.
And they don't even have the common decency to shave the hair off them
No,
before putting them on shelves.
exactly. So, like, I mean, you go to an apple, right? You don't peel an apple before you eat it. You bite straight into it. But with a coconut, you'd at least give us the common decency to shave the coconut before I bite into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not wrong.
you aren't wrong.
Thank you for coming to my presentation.
Didn't crop the background out.